Today we're going to be discussing the 99 to 2000 base set. So we'll start with the basics. What is the 99 to 2000 base set? This set is the 8th and final print run of the original Pokemon base set. This variation is almost identical in appearance to the most common form, Unlimited, with the main distinguishable factor being that the 99 to 2000 copyright date features at the bottom of the card. Visually, this print run has minor colour differences and a higher production quality. Most cards appear to be lighter in colour when compared to the Unlimited print. The 99 to 2000 Charizard is the most sought after card in the set. It shows some of the unique printing details that signal it as a segue from the other base set print runs to the reprint sets. The Unlimited Charizard has black stripes in the holofoil, while the 99 to 2000 card used the colour red. Despite this colour change, the black stripes were still used in base 2 even though they were printed in the same year. However, it was the colour red found on this card that was used in all foreign language Charizards. This colour then later went on to be printed in the Legendary Collection that once again featured the red stripes. The errors, or lack thereof. The Pokemon base set is riddled with errors, from no stage errors to the Pokemon HP being the wrong way around. However, by the 99 2000 print run, the errors, all except one, were corrected. Before I move on to the final error, I want to draw special attention to the Vulpix, as it went through 7 entire print runs with the HP being the wrong way around, but it was only in this print run where it was finally corrected. Despite this, Base 2, a different set which was printed in the same year, features the error Vulpix, suggesting Pokemon printed Base 2 from an Unlimited template and altered the copyright date, rather than it printing from a 99 2000 template. The final error. The only error that made it through 8 entire print runs is the Gyarados. Although minor, the set number was still printed too far to the left in this final print run. So what is this set actually called? You may have seen multiple names on the internet for this set. Some of them are 4th print, 99 to 2000 base set, base 2000, and lastly, UK print. Colloquial terms have been used for the variation since its release by involved collectors with a keen eye for detail, but some of them are more accurate than others. 4th print. The cards are the 4th variation of the base set. A variant is when the cards are the exact same set but feature different characteristics. The 4 variations are known as 1st edition, Shadowless, Unlimited, and the 99 to 2000 base set. However, I will discuss this in more detail in our next video. So even though there are 8 unique print runs of the base set, 4th print refers to the 4th unique print type. 99 to 2000 base set and base 2000. Many high-end collectors refer to them as base 2000, but for those just getting into the hobby, this may cause confusion as base set 2 was released in 2000 and features the same copyright date. The words 99 to 2000 base set is more literal. It removes any ambiguity as it reflects exactly what it says on the copyright, though it doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue. UK print. When these unique prints were first linked to certain booster packs containing them, the booster packs featured a sticker on the reverse. It's in Polish, but we can make out that the distributor was Hasbro. The pack also states the product was made in the UK. Some packs that did not feature the sticker also have the 99 2000 copyright date and the words Made in the UK on the reverse side of the booster pack underneath the cello flap. These packs dominated the European market heavily for a while, so many collectors assumed they were solely made in the UK. However, it's been documented more recently that the 99 2000 base set may have been made in the USA and Australia. Some packs also feature the 99 2000 copyright date but also say made in the USA or Australia. Despite the packaging, we cannot be sure whether the packaging and the cards were made in the USA and Australia or just the packaging. Pokemon have been known to manufacture cards in one country while the packaging and box is made in another. This means it can simply be that the wrappers were made in the USA or Australia, allowing Pokemon to stay a different country of origin. So the accuracy of the term UK print is questionable. Regardless, it is used colloquially primarily within the UK. Sealed product. The 99 to 2000 sealed products include booster boxes, booster packs, base set theme decks, base set 2-player starter set, and assorted booster bags. Booster boxes and packs. The booster boxes and packs appear to be made in 3 separate countries: the USA, the United Kingdom, and lastly, Australia. At this point, it should be noted that at the dawn of the millennium, Wizards of the Coast changed their logo from a square logo to the current curved logo that exists today. This helps us easily identify 99-2000 products, with one exception, the USA 99-2000 booster box. The Made in the USA box has the same appearance as the standard unlimited print. It does not display the new 99-2000 copyright date either, which means the only way to determine if it is a final print run box is to look at the bottom to see whether it displays a single country code as opposed to many featured on the unlimited box. Despite being able to see the square Wizards of the Coast logo on the shrink wrap, the square logo did not transition over to the packs found inside. Therefore, the booster packs do in fact state the new copyright date and the latest Wizards logo. The UK and Australia boxes, on the other hand, are much easier to identify for three reasons. 1. They state the country of origin at the bottom of the box. Secondly, the Nintendo logo is their international variant as opposed to that found on the USA boxes and products. Additionally, unlike the USA box, the new Wizards of the Coast logo can be seen in plain sight, without the need for opening the box to reveal the packs inside. Adding to that, the same international logo can be found on the booster packs, as well as the copyright date and origin found under the cello flap. Other sealed product. Theme decks. The 4 base set theme decks appear to have been produced solely in the UK. The packaging is easily distinguished by these 5 factors. The curved Wizards of the Coast logo is present. The international Nintendo logo is also present. The words trading card game is printed on the front of the box. The 99-2000 copyright is also featured on the box. And lastly, the recommended age for playing the game is 5 years and over, as opposed to the 3 years and over found on the unlimited boxes. Once again, it doesn't necessarily mean that these decks were made in the UK, as it may have been just the packaging that was produced in the UK. Base set 2-player starter set. These appear to only have been produced in the UK and the USA. Similar to booster boxes, the square Wizards of the Coast logo can be found on the US variant, and the curved one can also be found on the UK variant. So how rare is the 99-2000 base set? It's incredibly hard to quantify how many were actually printed. We can safely assume that there were fewer printed than the more ubiquitous unlimited base set. But the print is harder to pinpoint because the 99-2000 base set is not easily distinguished from the unlimited print run. It is also likely that most are not pulled from the average collector's binders and boxes. While Shadless and First Edition are more easily noticed and sold as something unique, the 99-2000 base set can be typically overlooked as a unique variant worth special attention. The holofoils, however, are a challenge all on their own. Many of the booster boxes and individual packs may have the 99-2000 copyright, but they only yield the 99-2000 commons, uncommons and rares, but not the unique holos. Meaning unlimited holos may also be found within these packs instead of the final print run. Therefore, it takes an extra stroke of luck to obtain the 99-2000 holofoils. And lastly, with regard to the other sealed products, the 99-2000 holos appear to be a 100% pull rate in all the theme decks, but not the 2-player starter set, making Machamp incredibly frustrating to find. Well, that's a wrap on the 99-2000 base set, but we do hope you'll take your own time to explore all this set has to offer in person.